Hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode in the Maxing My Main series. In the last episode, we managed to get level 80 Slayer, as well as a bunch of other stats like 86 Herblore and 87 Smithing, 77 Fletching, all that stuff to get the Varrock Elite Diary done. So that was some pretty cool accomplishments. In this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I know what we've been doing normally is just kind of going for stats and just going for eventually leading to max. There's something else I wanted to do this episode. I wanted to go back to Pest Control. What is this guy talking about? Oh, this dude's in the clan chat. Shout out to this guy. He's in the clan chat. If you need a clan chat to hang out in, by the way, I'm always in my friend Nigel's clan chat. It's just Nigels with spaces in between, so feel free to join. It's pretty lit right there. Anyway, so what I want to do in this episode is I want to reclaim my Elite Void Knight gear. I'm a complete dumbass, and I ended up taking this into the wilderness to fight King Black Dragons, and I got PK'd right outside the King Black Dragon cave, and now I know never to bring Void into the wilderness ever again, but I hate looking at this not being here, so I'm actually going to go and do Pest Control this video. There's something I said I wanted to do before I go back to Pest Control, and that is get my Fletching up to level 85, because that's when I unlock Magic Longbows. So I'm going to be doing U Longbows all the way up to 85, and then I'll just spend like the downtime, like when I'm just waiting for games to start, just high alking the U Longbows. So I've already taken the liberty of buying everything, spent quite a bit of money on, not a lot, I spent about 3-4 mil on this, but that should be 88 Fletching banked right there. So I guess I'm just going to find somewhere to do this and then just get to work on Fletching it all. And here we are, the start of the Fletching grind. This is probably going to take a long time. I think it's going to be around like 120,000 XP an hour if I remember right. I hope it's not less than that. Almost 12,000 U Longbows to make. And this right here is my very last inventory of U Longbows that I'm Fletching. When I say this took all day, I mean it took all fucking day. It was like, yeah, I don't know, it's like bedtime now. So I've been doing this for quite a while, but we finally fletched about 12,000 U-Logs into U-Longbows unstrung, and tomorrow I get the tremendous honor of stringing all of these. Yeah, fletching all of those logs got us from level 77 fletching to about 3/4 of the way through level 81. So that's where we're at right now, and I'm done with this shit. I'm off to bed. And we should have a level coming in right here. There it is, level 83. I'm actually going to take a break from this right now. We still got 2 levels to go, but I'm going to be streaming in about an hour here. Twitch.tv/xRakine, link in the description. We're trying to hit 50 followers on Twitch so I can get affiliate. So go ahead, help me out down there. But we are about to go streaming, and we're going to go do some Pest Control. And I think we have enough to last us like at least for this stream, so we're going to be alking all these while we're in there. So we just finished up the stream. Oh, as you can see, I still have a Dragon Scimitar cursor on from the stream because that kind of, I don't know, you would have just had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we finished up with 300 Pest Control points. We need 1250 to get all of our Elite Void back, so we still had a little bit of time to go. I did a little bit of alking. I got a fair chunk of those alked. Still have a lot more to go, so I think I'm just going to get back onto the Fletching grind. And once I finish with level 85 Fletching, then I'm just going to like do Pest Control all the way up until I get that level. So yeah, back to Fletching. After what seems like an eternity, we are finally done with this Fletching grind. I didn't want to bore you with like every single level along the way, but yeah, there it is, 85 Fletching. We can now make Magic Longbows, which means we can officially stop making U Longbows. Yeah, and now we're done. We have this enormous stack of U Longbows. Let's see the price check on that. Oh god, 7 mil Grand Exchange, 10 mil High Alk. Do I want to fucking spend all that time High Alking them for an extra 3 mil is the question. Well, I don't know yet. But what I do know is the stats are looking a lot better, and I will do more Pest Control in the morning. But I think for the rest of the night, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I'll just see you in the morning after a farm run. And good morning, everybody. So I did a little bit of math, or I should say used a skill calculator, and realized that I need 9,982 U Longbows alked in order to get from my current mage level to level 91. So I'm just going to sell the rest so I don't have to, alch more than I need to. So nice little almost 2 mil profit there. I am back at the docks of Pest Control, and I am ready to get back into the grind. We have about around 200 more games to go until we're done, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it done today, but we will see how far I can get before I have to go to work today. And just a reminder, we are starting off at 300 points and we need 1250. So I am finishing up at 600 points for the day. I gotta go, do real life stuff, unfortunately, so I won't be able to play for the rest of the night, but I will be back on the grind in the morning. Alright guys, this is it. We're finally in the last game of Pest Control, hopefully for the rest of my life, because this is my 3rd time getting a full void set, and I just hate this minigame at this point. But, like I said, this is the last game. I don't want to bore you with all the, random clips of me doing Pest Control, so I just did a big fat fucking grind. Yeah, here we are at the end. There it is. 5 more points. Total of 1250. That is all we need to get all of the gear. Oh my god. It's finally over. Hopefully forever. And to make everything even better, we also got a level coming in for magic. Level 90. That's a pretty cool level. We officially have base 90s in all combat stats, except for prayer if you count that. But the moment of truth is here. We can go talk to this bitch and buy the Void Knight top, the bottom, the gloves, and the range helmet. And then when we talk to this person right now, we can upgrade the top and we can upgrade the bottom. And that's the rest of our points. And we finally have our Elite Void back. So that feels pretty goddamn good. And I don't think I'm actually going to be alching the rest of these, just because I'm lazy and there's better ways and faster ways to get magic experience, so I'm just going to go sell those to the Grand Exchange real quick. I was probably a little overzealous with doing the fletching grind and making sure I get that done before Pest Control, but at least it gave me some incentive to get the fletching out of the way, even though I didn't actually end up needing to do it. I now have a juicy fletching level. So I'm just going to sell these for 4.4 mil. For 4.3 mil. There we go. And now I don't know what to do because I just finished my big goal, so I'll be back in a minute with a new objective. All right. Just because I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of time left in this video because I didn't really record much of those 2 big ass grinds. I just kind of cut to the end. I have 2 goals that I want in my levels that were already banked. I already had them, and I figured I might as well just get them out of my bank and get them into my, total XP. So these Dragon Bones are the last we need to get to level 85 prayer, which is the highest needed for the diary. And all the planks that I bought in the last episode, that will get me up to 85 construction, which means I can boost up and pretty much build everything I need in my POH. So we're gonna go do those as well. I guess we'll start with the prayer grind. All right, you guys. So I'm about to show you how to do the prayer method that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be at the Chaos Altar in the wilderness, so it's going to be dangerous. We're probably going to get PK'd at least once, but there are some precautions that I'm taking to avoid that. First of all, I'm not bringing a stack of noted bones. I'm only just bringing 1 inventory at a time. Takes a little bit longer, but it's safer at the end of the day. I have player indicators on, so anytime I'm in the wilderness, I can see a person's name appear either over their head or on the minimap, so I know when they're coming from a mile away. And in case you don't know how shift clicks work in the inventory you set up, you can configure the shift clicks and then right click them, and whichever one the asterisk is next to, that's what your quick command is going to be when you're holding down the shift key. So I have the Dragon Bones set to use, so when I hold down the shift key, I use the Dragon Bones so I can just click them on the altar as fast as possible. And then I also have the logout thing, quick set to my escape key. So if someone just logs in right under me, I can boom, panic log out. So the method is we're gonna teleport to here. No one's here, we're good. Then we run all the way over here. Hope there's no PKers. These guys, that guy looked like he was about to get me. All right, we're back. Then we just shift click these and just use them on here as fast as possible. And the cool thing about the Chaos Altar is that it gives you a shit ton of extra experience per bone, and I think there's it's like a 50% chance that you don't use the bone when you use it. You still get the prayer experience. So you get, I think, an average of like 700% extra experience per bone. See, I'm trying so hard to get rid of this one. There it goes. And when we're done burying the bones, we just run south to 30 Wilderness, and then we could teleport out with the Grand Seed Pod. So from the one inventory of bones, so 26 dragon bones, we got almost 19,000 experience. I think we got pretty lucky with that one, but still, that's fucking crazy. We'll get these 2 levels in no time, or 3 levels. The goal is 85. And the last thing to note about this method is I drink a stamina dose, probably I think either every time or every other time. So we go through a little bit of staminas, but it's worth it. We're not broke, we can afford it. Well, this guy's trying to PK me. You know, good for him. All right, bro. You can have my fucking bones. Goddamn virgins out here trying to take my 26 dragon bones. I don't have time to like sit here and let the message be on the screen for too long because I got to get out of here as soon as possible. But as you can see, just hit 83 prayer right there. Literally 5 seconds after that last clip where I said I got the level, 2 people logged in on me and I logged out real quick. So we evaded yet another dangerous situation. Honestly, looking back, I probably should have just let them kill me because I only had 2 bones left and I definitely could have just, you know, had a free trip to Lumbridge so I can bank and come back. But, I don't want to give them the satisfaction. That's kind of it. I don't want to feed their ego. There I go. I have fallen once more. But I don't really care because I already got half my bones out. And here comes the level. Right here. 84. One more to go. And this is it. This guy's, he probably really thinks he's about to get me right now. Oh, this guy. Let's drink up this brew right here. I want to have this guy left with no loot except for my bones. Enjoy my bones. Send me to Prif. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't know if this guy's helping me or not by kicking me. I think he just helped me out. What a fucking legend, dude. Jesus Christ. I guess I don't get a free trip back to my spawn point though, but I did manage to get out of there safely, which is still pretty fun. I didn't even get a chance to bury any bones. I'm just over here getting cucked by this guy who is too much of a pussy to even kill me. Why try and PK people if you don't even bring freezes or a teleblock? It's like, it's not gonna work out, bro. So this is my last inventory of dragon bones, and we are very close to the level, so I really hope that, you know, we have the exact perfect amount to get us this level. I don't want to go and buy some more, so let's find out. Sorry if you can hear a vacuum in the background. It's not my fault. It looks like we're cutting it really close with these bones here, and we're not lucky. God damn it, we have like 3 more bones we need to bury. Went out and bought another inventory of dragon bones real quick. And this will 100% be enough to get us the level, so let's hope we don't get PK'd and lose them all. There we are, level 85 prayer. I can now make a blessed spirit shield. But more importantly, we now have the level required for the desert diary, which means that we don't pretty much ever have to train prayer again until we decide to go for max. Which, you know, we will do, we are going for max, but you know what I mean. Until we decide to max prayer, 85 is pretty much the level that you sit at because that's the max level needed for the diary. So we are done with prayer for a very long time and we can get out of the virgin wasteland that is the wilderness. Since we have that out of the way, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and do the diary task really quick, which I'm pretty sure restore at least 85 prayer points when praying at the altar in Sogpunisher. Okay, this looks like it's draining my prayer points pretty fast, having all these on at the same time. The timing worked out almost perfectly. Ran out of points right as I got here. I guess this isn't the altar that I thought it was. So where is the altar? There it is. Recharge at least 85 prayer points at the altar in Sogpunisher. Completed. Elite task done. I would go ahead and finish the rest of the diary, but I need 91 fletching for that, so I can boost to 95, and that's just not happening in this video. So I think the next thing I was going to do is construction. So yeah, let's get that underway. So I'm about to head into build mode in my house, get the construction grind started. I'm wearing my Elite Void just because I want to wear it. I just got it and it's been a while since I've worn it, so I'm just wearing it, you know, for Fashionscape's sake. If you watched a few of my older videos, you might already be familiar with the construction method I'm doing, the mounted myth capes. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I'll just like, you know, do highlights, some levels, all that stuff. So, yep, just gonna get into it. And after I build this one right here, that brings me to level 78 construction, which is where I'm gonna be stopping for the time being because it's time to stream again. I'm gonna be hopping into the stream. We're gonna have a good time. Once again, link to the Twitch in the description. We're trying to hit 50 followers. So, stream is over. We had a blast on stream. If you saw the last video, it should be out by the time this one is. The one about the pet tier list, that was all done on that stream I just got done with. So we had a JAD task. That's why I'm geared up accordingly. But now it's time to get back into the construction grind. And we should be one cape away from level 80 construction. And there it is, level 80. We can now build a bunch of shit, it looks like. But most importantly, we can build the achievement gallery, which I'm actually going to do right now. I'm going to adjust all the rooms and like the floor plan and all that stuff in a second, so it's just gonna be temporary, but I'm gonna build it right here. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna deck this place out. Actually, I'm just gonna kind of redecorate my whole house real quick, and then yeah, I'll be right back. I just spent a disgusting amount of money, and I kind of am ashamed of myself for doing it. I think I spent like almost 10 mil straight up. So first of all, I made a gilded altar and gilded incense burners, which is probably not the best idea because I'm not even going to use these for like prayer bonus. It's literally just for like, oh yeah, I have the best altar you can have. I upgraded my pool, my little thing, up to this level. I upgraded my pet house and my volcanic theme over here. And most importantly, I made the achievement gallery. And I built the ancient altar. I didn't make the full occult altar yet, even though I think I can boost up to get it. But honestly, I use this one the most. So until I like really need like lunar or whatever, I'm just gonna stick to this one and I can just easily transfer between the two. I made the fancy jewelry box, which is fucking amazing because I have all these teleports like forever now. I made the marble cape rack, which I don't know what cape I'm gonna put on here, but it's there if I need it. And I think that's probably all the important things, but I spent so much money on like marble blocks and gold leaves, and I don't even want to think about it, but my house is looking pretty good now. I'm probably going to be done with construction for the night. I'm going to do some like AFKing stuff on mobile, but I'll be back to the construction grind in the morning. I want to forget about all the money I spent. Sup guys, it's a new day. I believe that the last clip that I recorded was me hitting 80 construction and then retiring for the evening. Well, I decided to do some barbarian fishing on mobile, and I got from level 84 to 85, which is pretty cool. This morning I woke up, did a farm run, got back into construction, and now we're hitting 82 construction, which is cool because now I can boost up to 85 and plant a fairy ring in my house. So I did a little bit of reorganizing again. I put another superior garden in here, and I moved the pet area that was here over to here. So about to do a little bit of redecorating and then I'll show you what it looks like. Welcome to my new and improved house. So obviously we got the fairy ring set up here, and the cool thing about this is I am a good little boy and I did my Lumbridge Elite Diary so I can use this without having a Draman or Lunar Staff, making this a incredibly efficient teleport. I also went and made another pool. Not as good as this one because I don't want to buy 2 more fucking marble bricks right now. And I also made the boss lair display, and I put the Zulrah one in here, not because I earned it fair and square, but I bought it off the Grand Exchange. I chose Zulrah for 2 reasons. One, it was cheap, it was like 20k. The green matches the theme of my house pretty well, and also I fucking hate Zulrah and will probably not kill this boss for a long time. So this is a good placeholder until I can replace the jar with one that I actually earned. I think we'll probably get like 1 more construction level today before I have to go to work, and then 85 tomorrow, and then we'll call it for the video. And this should be the last one right here. There's 83 construction, which is the highest that I am going to get to today. I'm going to finish up this inventory and then probably do some AFKing stuff. And then, like I said, we'll get 85 tomorrow. And here we are at the end of the construction grind. We just got to build this last one real quick. And there it is, 85. We can now officially boost up to level 91 and build the only two things left we really need in the house, which is the ornate rejuvenation pool and the fully upgraded fancy jewelry box, whatever that one's called. So let's go take care of that real quick. And here is the grand reveal. For all intents and purposes, my house is maxed for a long time. The only thing else I can really do to it is build an occult altar instead of an ancient altar, but I don't really use the other spellbooks enough to justify spending that money on it quite yet. But the main things is we have the ornate jewelry box with all the teleports unlocked. We have the ornate rejuvenation pool, which is super awesome because now I don't have to eat food to restore my health if I don't need to. You know, we got some sexy things like the Zen design here. We got the garden built up. We upgraded the portal nexus. We built the carpets. This all cost me so much money. I definitely spent like about 15 mil upgrading my house. Built the tip jar in case anyone feels generous. Yeah, the house is looking pretty goddamn cool, I'm gonna say. Now the only thing left to do is to invite the boys over. All right, we got some of the boys here. We're all having a good time. I'm just showing off the house. Yeah, we got a lot done this episode. We unlocked our elite void. We did the big old fletching grind. We did the prayer grind. We finished up the construction grind and we made our house super beautiful. In the next episode, I'm going to be fulfilling a promise that I made a video or two ago, and you might know what it is, so we'll see. I'll see you guys in the next video, but for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the next main progress series, so see you guys later.